what's up? Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to Shake It Up with Karen and Regina, right?
Yes.
This is Karen.
Now,
I'm Regina.
if you didn't know and you're new to us, Shake It Up is a show that we started back in July, and this is actually our 25th show, Regina.
Oh, what's 25? Is 25 silver?
I think it's silver. I think we should go buy ourselves some silver stuff today.
I'm in. You don't, shopping with you, I'm definitely in.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
25 shows already?
25 shows.
Wow, it went by in a blink of an eye.
I
Is it
know.
time to retire?
Not quite yet.
Not quite yet. No, we got a lot to do yet. Trust us.
We have some great guests on today's show. We have Dr. Barbara Wax as well as Marlene Dimitri. Both are here to talk about beauty from the neck up.
Yep.
So we're excited about that, and we'll fill you in on what they're going to be talking about in a little bit. But in the meantime,
we
had a great event Monday night.
Yes, we did. Well, let's say this is the time of year, obviously, it's January 7th, so people have made their New Year's resolutions. And most people who make New Year's resolutions never make it past 8 days.
That's it.
Did you know that?
8 days.
8 days.
So
That's
really,
it.
tomorrow would be the day they end it.
Tonight's the day they go kaput. So
they give up.
That being said, Karen and I thought it would be a great time for us to introduce nutritional cleansing to people because a lot of people are looking for weight loss in the new year. So we had a great event on January 5th, right?
Monday night at the Cactus in Smithtown.
We had a phenomenal turnout, right,
We did.
Karen?
It was actually the largest lunch party we've ever done.
Woohoo!
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yep. It was a great.
And we had some great new speakers.
Yes, we did.
That night.
We did.
We want to shout out Jen.
We want to shout out Jen Frialia. She's
Yes.
our Zumba girl.
You might have met her last week.
Yep, and her story was based on energy and performance because she really doesn't have a weight loss issue. She just wanted to take her, health to the next level.
She's a Zumba instructor.
Yeah,
she's in perfect shape.
She needs the ability to recover from class to class because she's jumping around like a Mexican jumping bean all day.
And like she said, she was just feeling very tired all the time.
Right.
Like she couldn't get the energy that
she
needed.
relied on coffee and energy
She
drinks
was a
and stuff like that to get her
addict.
through the day. Yeah.
That's
and
not
that could be bad for you and also quite costly. So this fit into her schedule nicely. And then we also had a nice gentleman, right? What did he lose? 31?
Joe lost about 32 pounds.
Right.
Actually, same as me.
Right.
And he had a great story because his partner was actually able to really take his health to the next level.
Yes.
So he was thrilled with the results for both him and his partner.
Yes, and so is his doctor. Very happy with that.
Yeah.
So if you guys have any interest, obviously, again, feel free to contact us on our website, and we'll be posting any more events that we have coming up. But we signed up a lot of people.
We did. We signed up pretty much everybody who walked into the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, and husbands and wives did it together, and partners did it together, and mothers and daughters and sons did it together. It's really nice to see when a families that cleanse
Lisa,
together stay together.
Yes, Lisa. She has her husband and her son on it.
Yes.
That's great.
That is good.
And I think they're cleansing today, so way to go. They're the first day deep cleanse.
And my cousin
cleanse Monday and
Jessica,
Tuesday.
who's a new mom.
She's cleansing today too?
She just ordered the products on
she
Monday.
just started. Okay.
So I'm thrilled to be able to coach her because she has
Who's whispering
all
over there?
that baby fat. I don't know.
Who's whispering
they're
over there?
Distracting.
We can hear you.
It's Tommy.
We can hear you.
It's okay.
We can hear you, by the way, whispering over there.
If you want, come on over, Tommy. Let's talk together.
Get in the shot, Thomas.
We could talk together.
What? Oh, okay.
So
he's got a purpose over there.
Yeah, he's doing something important.
Yeah. So Jessica signed up.
Yeah.
Now we cleansed on Monday and Tuesday, right?
Yeah, I feel great.
Yeah,
great.
So it's such a great feeling.
I
And
lost
this morning,
5.5 pounds. I'll be able to fit into my Sweet 16 dress.
That was your goal.
That was my
And you're
goal.
a week ahead.
I am a week ahead. So
so that's awesome.
Just in case I lose track this weekend, I always have Monday and Tuesday of next week as well.
Right.
So,
it's a great tool. We have the tools, people.
We're going for the fitting today.
Yes, we are.
Yes, 1 o'clock.
You excited?
I am. I'm excited.
Do you need to get shoes?
I have my high heel shoes.
You know,
in the
the
car.
inaugural.
I don't know if I'm going to wear those, but I have them just for the fitting because that's the heel I'll
Do you need to get new shoes?
Maybe. I don't know. I have to see how these shoes look.
I love shoe shopping.
I know. Shoe shopping's fun.
It's one of my faves.
But, my problem is they have to be comfortable. And I really don't know if shoes are comfortable when I first buy them. And these shoes I know are comfortable. So, and they're tall and they're pretty new. I mean, I only wore them maybe 2 times.
It's taking everything I have not to say anything. Because When she's talking about a shoe comfortable, you saw her Zumbaing.
These
with
are my
high heel
very
sneakers.
comfortable boots
And
today.
now she's got
I don't know if you
yeah,
can
this
see
way,
them.
this way.
Okay.
And now this is what she calls comfortable.
They're very comfortable.
You put them down. No, let me show you. This is what I call comfortable.
I could never wear flats. I could never wear flats.
So when she goes, I have to go shoe shopping, but they have to be comfortable. It's okay. They could be stilts as long as she's comfortable.
Well, right, exactly.
Yeah. Well, that works for you.
I mean, look, first of all, the dress is like a column dress, so you have to be
gotta have
as
heels.
tall as possible
Right,
in them.
right.
I can't be, my little regular 5'3" girl.
No, and in
I
a
have to-
column
ooh.
dress, it's all
Oh,
about
yeah.
the curve. So this curve in here, you want it to be
Yeah, yeah.
narrow.
I know. And then there's these nude cutouts on the side,
Oh.
but it's not like you can't see through it. It's just nude color, but it's black strapless.
Okay,
It's very
okay.
cool looking.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, it was Serena approved,
Serena
which is hard to
approved.
get because Although yesterday, you know what she did?
She's very
She
critical.
wore my shirt to school. Could you imagine? The
Oh,
girl who
people.
thinks that I dress like a retard, that's what she tells me. Those are her exact words.
People, there's a turnaround here. Well, you know why?
Yeah,
Serena and I have a conversation, and I told her, if you want to go to Greece this summer,
she's got to be nice.
you got to be nice to your mother. I said, you got to learn how to play the game. So
Yeah.
there you go.
It's true. She's playing.
She's starting.
She's playing.
Well, you can't fault her now.
No, I know. And
She
I have
did
to
a
check
laundry
with
the other
Chris.
day too, right?
She did. Well,
Yeah.
here's Serena doing her laundry. She puts it in the machine,
Yeah.
and then she leaves it there. So, she turns it on and it goes, but then, that's it. So now I have to then put it in the dryer,
Right.
and then
Well, she probably forgets.
listen to me.
Tell her to put a reminder on the phone. In a half hour, you got to put your stuff in the laundry.
Right. But then she won't fold any of the clothes. So I have to then
So how is
fold
that
all
doing
her
the
clothes.
laundry? She doesn't do
Exactly.
the laundry.
That's what I'm saying to you.
Oh,
She
so
really doesn't
Serena,
do
you're
the
out
laundry.
with that one.
Yeah, she does.
I can't help you
She
with that.
attempts to
That's
do the laundry.
ridiculous.
You know why she does that? Because I won't go in and take her laundry. She has to sort all her laundry.
Right.
She has to put
Okay.
it, and then I'll finish it up or help her along.
Right.
But she is going to be 16. I think
No,
it's
you
time
have
she
to-
does it on her own.
No, she has to get responsibility.
Well, that's it. I mean, if she's going to drive a car, she can do laundry.
gonna
I
drive a
think
car?
that's well, yeah, because she goes for her permit and on January 19th, and then she goes for driving lessons starting the beginning of February.
Oh, that's going to be hilarious.
So she'll have her permit.
the two of you in the car
Her
together.
junior
I got to be
permit.
there with
Yeah.
you. I got to
Yeah.
get a camera for that one.
I hear
That's
you.
going to be hilarious.
Hilarious,
Yeah.
hilarious.
Well, that's more than the people in my house do. Nobody even puts anything in the washing machine, so I can't say. But you know what? I don't understand. Growing up, one of the things I liked to do as a chore as a girl was to do my own laundry. I love doing my own laundry. I love washing my jeans.
Yeah,
I
I
used
was
to
never
bleach
really
my
like that.
jeans.
Yeah.
I used to put Clorox in the
That's
to
just a
wash them.
crafty thing, though. That's not really doing
But it was
laundry.
the whole, like, my whites had to be white. I
Yeah.
don't know. I love doing my laundry.
Yeah, well, she
I don't like
doesn't.
vacuuming. I hate it.
I actually never
it.
liked doing laundry. As a matter of fact, I bought my house this time around as a ranch because the worst thing for me was to
Yes.
have to carry the clothes up. Our first house was a
Right.
colonial, and the laundry room was in the basement.
Oh, no, three
So it was-
flights.
yeah, well, 2 flights. That would be
Right.
2 flights. But yeah, 2
Yeah.
flights of stairs of all the stuff,
Right.
trying to get down,
Oh,
not
no.
trying to fall down the stairs at the same time, and then carrying it back up. It was ridiculous.
No,
so
I don't go for it.
my final house, which I call it my final house because it's the last house I'll have.
Here.
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 Yeah, well, because even if I go somewhere else, I'm not buying a house. I'm buying a condo. I'm
Right.
not taking care of anything.
We
like
got
that's
plans.
going to be that.
We got plans.
Yeah, exactly.
We're going to have a couple
So,
of
it's a ranch and everything's all on the same floor. So it's a
Yeah,
beautiful
no,
thing.
that's perfect.
Yeah, I like
Well,
it.
I put my laundry upstairs,
Oh, well, that's good.
so that's easy. So
Yeah,
I just go from
That's
the
smart.
bedroom
My mother did too.
to the laundry
Yeah.
to the bedroom, whatever.
Yeah.
So that's easy.
That's pretty smart.
That's easy.
Yeah.
But,
You'd think Vito would have thought about that, putting the laundry, making it close to me,
Vito!
Vito, get with
Come
it.
on, Vito. He's got to come to my house and put that mirror in, too, by the way.
Chris, on your way home, stop by Regina's and make sure you put the mirror in her bathroom
Yeah,
because
let's
we
go,
all know
let's go.
that
And
Mac
is he
Daddy
going
can't
skiing
do
this
it.
weekend? I got to know what's going
You know,
on.
I don't
Today's
know.
Wednesday.
It's so cold out. My nephew Aaliyah's in Vermont right now.
Oh,
and
it's like
Gina-
-9 degrees.
That's what I'm saying. It's ridiculous.
No, it's not.
It's like negative, I think, 30 they said tonight up there in Vermont.
Oh, my
So
goodness.
I
Thank
don't
God I'm
know
not
if
there
he'll go
anymore.
skiing in this kind of weather because
Let me
it
tell
is
you,
really
that's
cold.
when your eyelashes freeze.
Yeah.
The snot in your nose freeze.
Everything,
I mean, that's
everything.
like, forget it.
Yeah,
It's brutal.
And it's not like Telluride where Jody just came back from because you don't really get the moisture in the air, so it's
No,
very nice
She had
and
an
cool.
amazing time.
Yeah, I did Telluride, but let me tell you something right now. It's like Alps. It's not an
Yes.
easy place to be. to ski.
Oh, no, well, you have to be an accomplished skier, too. Why would you want to go there unless you were, too?
Well, I am not.
I would go to the spa all day. Like, what would I do there? I wouldn't be skiing.
Right. Well, I mean, like, the green trails are really nice, but my husband put me on a lift one time. We were staying in a ski out, like ski out chalet. And that lift that was ski in, ski out only took you to the like Double Black Diamond's back side of the mountain.
Yeah.
So he puts me on this lift, and
Karen
we get
had
to
her high heel skis on.
Not quite, but yeah. I mean, he almost killed me. I almost died.
That's
was ridiculous.
dangerous. He's good. He takes care of you. He looks out for you.
No, he left me up there. He took my skis and he skied down with my skis.
Chris, I'm trying to help
And he left me up there. I had to walk down the mountain. It took me 3 hours. I looked like the abominable snowman when I came down. I was like completely covered in snow. It was horrific. It really scarred me.
Yeah, my hair tends to grow.
Yeah.
So
it was the last
probably
time I skied.
Well, what do you do at the beach? You wear high heels to the beach, too?
No. I mean, sometimes my flip-flops have a little bit of a wedge. I don't really wear high heels.
I bet they're like 4-inch flip-flops.
No. Well, I do have 4-inch flip-flops.
See
but
what I'm saying?
I do actually have Javianas, that are flat, which I really like.
Right.
But for the most part, I do try to incorporate a little bit of a wedge.
Yeah, you need a little lift.
No matter where
you need
I
a
am.
little lift.
Yeah.
Well, we're excited because we're going to St. Martin soon, too. I can't wait.
February 22nd.
Yes.
I'm thrilled.
I'm so excited. We're going to have a great time.
Yes.
And actually, Tuesday, I'm going to California. I'm going to Palm Springs.
I know.
Look at that.
She's leaving me again. But don't worry, guys. Next week, our show is going to be taped, and it's going to be all about the American Heart Association's Go Red for Women campaign.
The heart.
Yes, the heart. You know, as many of you may know, heart disease is one of the #1 killers for women.
For women, yeah.
You know, period, bar none. Actually, of all the cancers combined, more women die of heart disease than anything else. And you don't think about that.
No.
You know, most women, you don't relate it. You relate heart disease to men,
yes.
constantly, but never to women.
Nope.
And it's mostly because women don't see the signs of it. They don't think
I
that's
watched that
what
video.
they have.
Well, we're going to talk about that in the next show, but that video was great.
Wasn't it a great video?
Yeah, that was really good.
Very
informative.
So we should probably go to break because we have a busy show today.
Yes, we're going to get rocking and rolling.
What we'll do is when we come back, we'll have Dr. Barbara Wax from Modern Smile with us to talk all about teeth whitening and Invisalign, which is, you know, two really great services.
I want to get star teeth. You know how when you see a star, and they have that smile?
They have that.
That's what I'm looking for. So Barbara's going to hook me up with that.
Yes.
We got to connect with Barbara.
So, you know, give us a few minutes and we'll be right back.
Could switching to Geico really save you 15% or more on car insurance? Do dogs chase cats?
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Let our creativity work for you. We design business cards, brochures, annual reports, newsletters and magazines, menus and programs, flyers and mailers, signs and posters, and more. We also do voiceovers. First impressions matter. Make yours count with an expressive voice artist. Distinctive, warm, soothing, natural delivery that can add believability and appeal to any audio project. Contact us to discuss how we can make your project a success. Cira Graphics. That's info@ciragraphics.com. Let our creativity work for you. We design business cards, brochures, annual reports, newsletters and magazines, menus and programs, flyers and mailers, signs and posters, and more. We also do voiceovers. First impressions matter. Make yours count with an expressive voice artist. Distinctive, warm, soothing, natural delivery that can add believability and appeal to any audio project. Contact us to discuss how we can make your project a success. Sierra Graphics. That's info@sierragraphics.com.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is me, DMC, in the place to be, the greatest MC in history. There will never be an MC greater than me. And right about now, the only place for you to be is with the one and only Madhousetv. You are the man.
Elise. Welcome back. How are you? So as you've noticed, we've gained somebody on our set right now. Please welcome Dr. Barbara Wax, who is...
Hi, Dr. Barbara. Good to see you. I love Dr. Barbara.
Air kiss. So Dr. Barbara and I have known each other since probably
2010.
2010. Wow, long
Yeah,
time.
long time.
Yeah, all
I
right,
think
so-
I trumped that, but I'm just saying.
Well, it's possible.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. But what
get
I'm going to tell you is that one of the reasons why we asked her to come on the show today is because of all the people we know. She is the expert
Yes.
on teeth whitening and Invisalign. So, Dr. Wax, Dr. Barbara,
Dr.
what
Barbara.
made you go from dentistry into cosmetic services like
Right.
this?
So I can do root canals, crowns, bondings, but you know what? I was living in the city, and Bright Smile was the first company that ever had the in-office teeth whitening, and they had locations around the entire country.
Yeah.
And there was 3 of them in Manhattan. I was living in Manhattan. I wasn't loving dentistry. I applied, I got the job, and since 2005, all I've been doing is teeth whitening and Invisalign, and that's it. You know, people want to look younger, look prettier, and this
Yeah.
is, you know, whitening, you see results in an hour. With the Invisalign,
That's amazing, isn't
yes,
it?
It's
I mean, you
amazing.
can really-
I mean, you're just in the office. I cover up the gums and lips, and then an hour later, you
And
have
you watch
whiter
TV.
teeth. Yeah, you watch TV. You can bring your own DVD. You can
Right.
listen to music, and then you know the only thing you have to that day you can't eat anything dark, but you see the results immediately. And then we have maintenance products, and the most popular one is this whitening pen, and I actually sell this on QVC. So I've been on
Which
QVC
is really cool.
since 2007. So this is something that you literally
She
can
does
keep.
this. Watch a demo.
Yeah.
Yes.
You twist it, the gel comes out, and it's so simple. It's okay, it won't irritate your gums or your lips. It's nice and minty.
Yeah.
And this you
Isn't that
can
amazing?
see, you just brush it on, and instantly it's starting, the hydrogen peroxide starting to break down the stains.
Right.
So this is great to keep in the bathroom, to keep in your purse if you smoke after coffee, because you can use this anywhere.
Whoa.
Really?
anytime.
Really?
Said a
Really?
big key thing there.
Yes.
If you
She's
smoke.
Always
Yes.
got to do
I
that
know.
to me. That's not nice. But yes, no, it is. It does come in handy for that. So I've tried them.
Yes, and I have
Yeah.
one for each of
Oh,
you.
so nice.
We
Thank
love
you.
presents.
Yes, yes,
We do
yes.
love presents.
Oh, this
Yes.
is great. You know, I'm going away to Palm Springs, and
Also,
everybody in
absolutely.
Palm Springs has beautiful teeth,
Yes.
so I need to get that going.
And that's such a good point. You know, I just came back from vacation. We were in Florida for 2 weeks. And, you know, a lot of people have the trays or the strips, but you're not going to use that every day.
No.
This is something that's made and safe to be used every single day.
You can do it
because
on the plane.
every day you're eating dark foods. So every day you want to whiten your teeth. You know, we take care of our skin every day. You
Yeah.
want to take care of your teeth every day.
That's true. That's
Yep.
true. And let me ask you a question. This is the actual product you sell on QVC?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Okay. And is it also available in your
Yeah, so
facility?
it's in my practices. Yeah, you can get them. We are open Tuesday through Saturday. You can come at any time, get the products, and you know this. You know, if you don't want to spend the money to do the in-office, although we are having some great promotions for the in-office, this will get you a couple shades brighter, whereas the in-office will get you 6 to 8 shades brighter.
Right.
What does it normally cost to have your teeth whitened?
So most dentists charge between $300 to $600.
Wow.
You know, and because I am all I focus on is teeth whitening and Invisalign, I always have promotions that are going on, and we're running a promotion right now. It's just $125 for the
That's
1
it?
hour, and that's it.
That's
It's
awesome.
amazing.
Yeah.
It's an
And
amazing
you're
deal.
located inside.
Inside the Plainview Cactus Salon on Southwest Bay Road in Plainview.
Right. That's
So
a great
351 South Oyster Bay Road, Plainview.
371.
I know,
371
yeah.
South Oyster
Yeah.
Road.
71.
Right.
Yes. 371 Southwest Bay Road in Plainview, and your facility's in there. You have your own space.
Yes,
It's all
yes. So
tell us
it's
a little bit
legally
about
a
it.
dental office because I have a business set up, but I rent space in the Cactus Salon.
Okay.
I have an area upstairs, and then I have my own private room downstairs. So we just do the 1 hour, and then Invisalign, which for those of you that don't know what that is, it's wearing braces without actually wearing braces. It's the clear alternative to braces. So you're wearing these clear plastic aligners that go directly over the teeth, and you only take them out to eat, drink, and brush. So you have to wear them for 20 to 22 hours a day. So patient compliance is really important, and that's why we've generally
To
do it
get
on
the
it.
results
Yes,
that they're looking
braces
to
would get.
How long do they wear those for? How many months?
So it's a case dependent thing, but usually it's about a year. Some patients could be 2 years. I generally like to work on adults because we can do it on teenagers, but the patient compliance is really important. And they would throw them out, they would lose them.
Yeah.
You know, most of my patients are in their 50s or 60s, had braces as a kid, didn't wear the retainers, and once you
That's me.
and that's what happened.
You had braces?
I did.
Oh.
Teeth have memory. They shift
Yeah.
if you don't retain them, and that
Yeah.
way back when our orthodontist didn't stress that as much. Now you have to wear your retainers to sleep forever, or you could get a permanent retainer. But it's just otherwise over time your teeth will shift back.
Right.
Well,
Well,
I mean,
wanna
that's a
get
big
that
problem
star
with the teens.
teeth. I want
because-
that star smile.
All right, so, we have to go to see Dr. Wax.
Yeah, you have to come in.
I need that star smile.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you kind of have that star smile
No.
already.
I mean, when you
So-
see them.
yeah, so when
how-
you're
when
seeing
you say
that-
you can go up how many shades, can you?
Yeah, so we have the shade guide, and it's included in the whitening pens. So on this shade, there's a couple of different shade guides. This shade guide has 29 shades, so it goes every 2. And as you can see, my teeth, I don't know if you could see on there. They're
they're at the
off,
1.
Yeah, or even they're
Yeah.
a little bit brighter.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
that's,
they're off the charts.
Yeah, they're off the charts.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
And I drink coffee, I drink tea, I don't smoke, and I'm not a red wine person. I like chocolate, I have soy sauce. And we're not asking you to change your dietary habits. Once you do the in-office, you're going to get that maximum whiteness, but then by using the pens, that's going to keep it there.
Maintains it.
Exactly.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
It's all about the maintenance, I think, too.
Yes,
it really
it is.
Because
Right,
if
you
do
lose
that
weight,
once-
right.
Yeah,
All
exactly.
about
You have
the
to maintain, you
maintenance,
have to
about the
exercise, you have
maintenance.
to continue with your diet.
It's true.
Right.
Well, that's really cool because I think that for the most part, like my daughter who had her braces off last year, wanted
her
to
in.
do teeth
Yes,
whitening
right.
because the braces kind of discolored her
Yes,
teeth a little bit.
Yes.
Oh, really? They do?
They
It
kind of
can.
do.
You know what
It-
happens is they don't. The kids
don't
don't brush
brush
as well, and
properly.
they form these calcium deposits. So sometimes there's little
Yep.
white spots.
Oh,
which they-
she's got to do it before the party.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
When is
Well,
it?
well,
So
her party
bring her
is
in
the
next week.
18th.
Oh,
You
have
gotta
to
bring
come
her
in.
in
yeah,
right now.
I'll have to bring her.
Yes.
She needs 1 hour.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, no, I know it's not.
gotta
It's not
bring her
hard.
in.
Yeah.
And I think that for the most part, though, one of the things that we talked about with the Invisalign is that she never wore. She had braces and
Right.
she never wore her retainers.
Waste of
Oh,
money.
so let me
yeah.
ask you something. So after you have braces, you still wear a retainer at night or all
Yeah,
the
Yeah,
time?
so
just
at
at
night.
night.
Initially,
just
for the
at night.
for the first few months, it's all the time just to retain it. But once they're stable, then you go to just wearing it at
Right.
night.
So braces are like how many year commitment?
It's again, it's a case dependent, but it
Depends,
could
right.
be 1 to 4 years. And Invisalign is generally the same. It can sometimes take a little bit longer, but as an adult, nobody wants to wear those brackets, the silver metal on the
No.
teeth, even the white, the ceramic. They're
Right,
not pretty.
yeah.
So this is nice. If you have a wedding, you just take them out and you don't have them on for the
Right.
wedding or for the sweet 16.
For the party, yeah.
But in general, you do have to wear them 20 to 22 hours a day, and you put a new pair in every 2 weeks.
Okay.
So every 2 weeks, it slowly moves your teeth into the right position. So in general, the appointments with me are only 5 minutes every 4 to 6 weeks. I take
Just
a
to
look,
check,
make sure
right.
it looks right, and give you new sets.
Right.
Yeah, that's
now,
great.
how do you
Yeah.
know you're a candidate for braces?
You come in for a consultation, but pretty much, unless you have a really, really tough case where you may need braces, most people are candidates for Invisalign, unless
Right.
it's a very, very extreme tough case.
Right, like if the teeth are all,
Yeah,
you
all
can't even
over,
get a
or crust
thing
bites
on
all
them.
over,
Yeah,
yes.
Right.
yeah.
So how do they just come in and say, I think I want Invisalign, or how would they know?
Right.
I'm just.
Well, they would come in for me
Feeling my
for
teeth, like-
consultation, and it's always
Yeah,
a
I
free
see some
consultation.
moved.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's a free consultation, and then the way it works is I take photographs, impressions, and X-rays. We send everything to Invisalign.
Oh,
They
okay.
have dentists on there, and as well as the computer simulation. My prescription plus their dentist plus the computer come up with this treatment plan, and it's a computer modulation, so we can see, and I show my patients step by step exactly what's going to happen during the teeth.
Oh, that's really
So you
cool.
see the before, and then you can see it, transgress to the after,
That's
which
pretty
is amazing.
effective.
That's what I'm
yeah,
talking
I mean,
about.
I can't
It's
imagine
amazing.
anybody when they see
Right,
that
I mean,
to be like,
right.
not like, oh my God, I
Yeah,
want that.
and you know, if
Yeah.
somebody's not sure, we have a small fee if we want to do the whole workup, and then they could decide they don't want to do it
Right,
as well.
right,
yeah,
right,
yeah.
right, right.
It's
Now, is it
amazing.
covered by insurance at all?
So it is. So if
Wow,
you
that's
have
awesome.
That is good.
not the full amount, but
Right, but
usually
some of
part
it.
of it. Yeah, we're running a promotion right now. It's normally $5,600. It's $4,100, and that includes 2 free teeth whitenings, which is amazing.
Yeah, that's
and
another
if you have
$600,
insurance, sometimes it
$700
covers
value.
up to $2,000. So
Oh,
you
wow.
know, yeah, and we always have payment plans you could pay over
That's
time.
awesome.
That's really
and
good.
she has payment plans. Well, you really
Right.
thought of everything over
Yes,
there at
yes,
the Little Cactus,
yes,
didn't you,
yes.
Dr.
Well, I had some
Barbara?
good training. You know, I worked for a public company for 5 years and really got
Right.
the ins and out and became more of not only dentist but also a person to train and to show people how to use things. And I
Right.
learned a lot from working in retail.
And then how did you get involved with QVC?
So Bright Smile had a teeth whitening pen. They were the first company to ever come up with teeth whitening in a pen system.
Right.
And they put it on QVC. And when they actually closed all their locations, I kept in touch with the manufacturer, and he started this new line called Smile Actives and said, do you want to work together and, you know, become part of our company and go on air? And I said, absolutely. So I'm actually clinical director of Smile Actives. I help with product development and do some of the studies for the products that we put on air. And then I travel to Pennsylvania, which is where the studio is.
Right.
Anywhere
That's
from
far,
2
yeah.
to
Yeah.
5 times a month. I'll be on Saturday morning at 7 a.m.
Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Oh, look
Watch
at Dr.
QVC
Barbara.
Saturday
7 a.m.
morning, 7
Yes.
a.m. That's really
So
cool.
it's fun, and that's great too. You know, it's just a great way.
And this is the only thing you sell on QVC, correct?
Yes, just this brand, but right now we just have, we had a toothpaste on it, but it's primarily our pens. We're going
Okay.
to come out with some new products.
And generally, like, how many pens do you sell?
So we were just on air on Friday night. We sold 5,800 units of
Wow.
pens. With a 3 set of pens, 5,800 units.
Holy
it's
cow.
crazy.
That's
it's
insane.
wild. I
Yeah.
mean, it's just,
5,800 units.
I
That's
mean,
a lot.
Yeah, but I could see why,
in
though.
10 minutes, but it just...
10 minutes?
In 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
you
in
go
10
all
minutes.
10 minutes.
So you go all the way to Pennsylvania for 10 minutes,
Yes, but it's,
and then come all the way
yes.
Well,
back?
I
But
mean,
it's,
but
so it's but
she's-
as you know, with airtime, it's a lot of prep time because there's
Yes.
a host. So if she starts at 7, you have to meet with her at 6, and you might not go
Yes.
until 8. You
Right.
know, and then
So
I have
you're
a makeup
sitting
and
around.
salon appointment, and you know, it's a whole
Yeah.
to do. So
Right, right.
Yeah.
Kind of like Madhouse Studio. You got to
Right.
get here early,
Right,
get set
exactly.
up,
Yeah,
get
banging
mic'd.
on the back door, poor people.
Right. Where are you?
Nobody knows they're here. We're like, where are they?
So,
But I can totally see why, though, because this is such a convenient thing.
Yes.
And
It
if
is.
you travel,
Yep.
if you're a salesperson, you're in your car, you know, before you
Exactly.
go in for your meeting, you want to
Right.
just dab it up.
Right.
If you're on a plane,
Yes.
anywhere, you can use it all,
Yeah,
all the
because
time.
it's also got a really great taste to it. So
Yes.
it's a good
Minty,
breath freshener.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
It's
the
good
fact
after you smoke.
Yeah, exactly. And you can't
we
eat
go
anything for
again.
20 minutes, so it's sort of like stops you from eating
Yes,
for 20
yes,
minutes.
that's good,
Like
that's
a fresh
good.
mint.
Right.
Mhm, it's delicious, yeah.
I
It
love
is
it.
good. And now, as far as coming to you, I know you mentioned the special. That's on our website. So
Yes.
let's say the specials again. It's 120.
25 for one, and if you bring a friend, it's 225 for 2 people.
Oh, so that's good.
a good
Oh,
deal.
we love
too.
another
discounts.
discount does. Yeah.
And
All
then
right.
for the Invisalign, it's 4,100, which includes 2 free teeth whitenings. So you're getting that from us. And then, like I said, we do take insurance, and you can pay overtime, interest free.
Awesome.
Now, do you ever have? Now, this is just
Yeah.
something do you ever have like people with like really skanky breath that you can't even breathe? I'm just curious.
You know
'cause
what?
That's like always.
I just had this conversation with a friend. I don't as much in private practice. When I was in dental school, because the prices are so much less, and these are
Yeah.
patients that haven't been to the dentist years. Yes, in
Oh.
dental school, but that was years ago. Right now in private practice, not really.
Not
However,
so
I
much.
do have a lot of patients that come in, and they're like, "Oh, I have to brush my teeth. Do you have a toothbrush? I just ate a sandwich." Why would you come to a dental office and
Yeah.
not brush your teeth first? I mean,
That's true.
obviously, I have toothpaste and toothbrushes,
Right,
but
yeah.
usually you go to a dentist, you have your teeth brushed first.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. And even sometimes like when I have Serena, I pick her up from school, I take her to the dentist or whatever.
Right.
We
You
always
bring it
stop
with
at
you.
home.
Right.
No, we
Oh.
always stop at home.
Right.
For her to brush her teeth, get
Right.
back in the car and go.
Exactly.
Right.
Because I don't know what went on that day.
Right.
Like I don't.
Yeah,
know.
no,
Right.
you should always,
Yeah.
I mean, it's a
But
hygiene
I
and
just
personal.
wonder because sometimes
In
it
dental
could get
school,
nasty.
but I luckily don't have that really anymore.
I see
mean,
it
but that's
with
why we wear masks.
Well,
Not
I
only
think
to
wear a
protect
mask.
us from
Yeah.
getting germs on you, but to
Yeah,
keep out
also.
any
Yes.
smell.
Yes. And I think,
That's awesome.
smoking has a big thing to do
Yes.
with bad breath.
Yes, it does. Yes.
Here we go.
Yes, smoking. I know.
Just saying.
Yes.
The teeth and the breath.
But you don't
I
have
know
bad
it's not
breath.
good for you.
Well, I always try to
Freshen up.
freshen up.
But now you got this.
What about,
Well, yes,
what about those
I know.
electric? Weren't you doing those?
I'll smoke anything.
Yeah. Okay. We'll go back to those.
Those electrics are bad for you. I'm
They
sorry.
are,
I
really?
mean,
Yeah.
they cannot be good. I
Well-
mean, think about
Well,
it.
better than the actual.
I think the no smoking is the way to
Oh,
go.
I agree.
That's my opinion, but.
Well,
I don't wanna
yes, she's
talk.
right. I'm not saying she's wrong. She's right.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe one day in the future, that will be one of my resolutions coming in the years
It
to
is.
come.
We've discussed it.
We'll see. We'll see. But
So
let me
listen,
ask
you got to get Serena in before the party.
Yes, I will.
We will,
I will
because
that's
definitely get
important.
Serena in
Yeah,
for the party.
that's great to do too, because if you have a party coming up or a wedding
100%.
coming up,
Yes.
and you want to like, or it's getting married or whatever it is.
June and July we're
Right.
packed. In Christmas time we were packed, 'cause, holiday photos.
Yeah.
So
Sure.
They're such busy times because you take family pictures, photos, and that's usually when people notice that they have yellow teeth.
Right.
They took a picture and they said, "Oh my God, my teeth are yellow."
Yeah.
And nowadays you watch television. If you watch the news, a
High
commercial,
definition.
yeah, a TV show, everyone has white teeth. They
Yeah.
might still have wrinkles.
Yes.
But getting
No,
your
I'm
teeth
telling you,
is
they have
whiter
star
is the
smiles. I
don't
easiest
want
way to make
any of that.
yourself look younger, feel
Now,
prettier.
how many times a year can you do it?
So it doesn't harm your teeth. It's completely safe. I would say most of my patients do come in every 9 months to a year, but let's say you had an event in 6 months, it's completely safe to do.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
you
So
do
it's
it
not like you
right.
can overdo.
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
No.
Now, how do you feel about those over-the-counter treatments? What do
You
you
know-
feel about those?
Some of them work okay, but so the in-office is by far the highest concentration that you can get, and that's why you see the results in 1 hour versus having to use a system for 2 to 3 weeks.
Sure.
If you use the trays at home, that you get from a dentist, so it's a little bit higher. That can work, but you need to use it for 2 weeks, and you have to sleep with it. It could irritate
Oh,
your
really?
gums. Yeah.
Okay.
The crest strips only do the front 6 teeth, so you're missing the molars.
Yeah.
They slide around. People find them uncomfortable. So some of the over-counter do work, but it's consistency, and that's the problem, is that
Right.
they might use it for 3-4 days, and then they stop using it.
Right, right. Because
right.
it's not really
Right,
comfortable either,
right.
because you have to stand there and turn your hands
Exactly.
like this.
Mhm,
and,
exactly.
It's not.
But it's just
cool.
like hair color. Like,
Right,
when you
right.
buy hair color from the box, if your hair is colored by box color,
Right.
there's a 100%
Yeah,
yeah.
different
Right,
You can
exactly.
see it.
from if you
Professional
color
is
by a
different,
salon.
always
First of all, the
different.
quality of the products that
Right.
we get, the integrity of the products are
The
completely
professionalism
different.
of the
Yes,
application.
and the
Right,
application is
exactly,
correct.
Right,
So
right. There's a reason people
it's
go to
very
school to
sim-
do hair.
Exactly.
I go
Right.
to school to do, teeth.
Well, let me ask you a question. Is it dangerous, any of these at-home things? Like, what could they do to damage themselves?
Not really, because the FDA is, all over it. But
Yeah.
if worst cases, it can irritate your gums, but it's never a permanent thing. It's more a temporary thing. So, everything that's sold over the counter is definitely, checked, and as well as the professional strength that
Right.
we do in the office.
So it
So
can't
in
be
the
harmful
office,
to you.
you could not take this home, because if you took the in-office hydrogen peroxide and we put it on your teeth at home, it would definitely irritate your gums, like in a way, and your lips, and that could swell up. That, again,
Right,
nothing
right.
permanent, but it wouldn't be fun.
yeah, no,
right.
it has to be supervised by a
Exactly.
professional, so
Right.
that makes sense.
Well, let's give Dr. Barbara, give us your information.
Sure.
Thank you for coming today.
Yeah,
Love
so
you.
Thank you. So we're located at 371 South Oyster Bay Road, inside the Cactus Salon. It's modernsmile.com is our website, and 516-855-1001. We're open Tuesday through Saturday. We'd love for you to come in. Consultations are always free. We have great promotions, great specials, great prices, and you're going to leave with a beautiful, brighter, and straighter smile.
Nice.
Love it. Love it. All right, so we're coming in.
Okay.
And I'm going to bring
Good.
Serena in. And
Excited.
I'm looking forward to it. When we come back, we're going to talk about everything that surrounds those beautiful teeth with Marlene Dimitri from Cactus Salon in Smithtown. So we'll be right back.
Being a fireman is more than just putting out blazes and giving kittens CPR. Sometimes my duty demands I fan the flames, like when a call comes in from a lady who needs immediate assistance. Maybe she needs help with a computer thing. Maybe she wants to go antique. Could be as simple as understanding that walking in heels it's hard. Ou aussi simple que l'été dernier à Paris. C'est sympa. Maybe it's ladies' night in, and she wants a simple, delicious recipe for margaritas with a twist. First, a can of limeade. Now hold on to this. You'll be using it. Side note, kittens make everything better. Next, add water. Now, a bottle of light beer. No, shh. Trust me, I'm a professional. And last, and most important, Sauza Blue Tequila. Now, mix it up. Ole. Yes, that's what I'm trained for. Whether it's to help her choose leggings or pants, telling her leggings are pants, or discussing leggings and jeggings versus pant pegging at her next ladies' night in, I'll come to the rescue. Don't call me a hero. Just call me. Let me know what time.
Is this reality? No, I don't feel okay. I need my kaleidoscope of colors to lead the way. I'm riding in my car and I'm coming on around the bend. It's a chase, this twisted race. I'll be on top again. I'm not gonna let you take me down. It's gonna be the whole 9 yards or nothing. Stop the truck! Stop the truck! Thank you.
Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for joining us today at Shake It Up with Karen and Regina. We are very pleased to have Marlene Dimitri,
Yes, we
who
are.
is, not only a licensed esthetician, but truly one of the best in the industry. And I've worked with many estheticians in the past. So we're thrilled to have you here.
Yes.
You are our expert on
so much.
skincare.
Thank you so much for those lovely words. I'm so into teaching everyone. I love that. I'm just not their esthetician. I tell them I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm here to educate you because I want you to feel good about yourself. We all should feel good about ourselves.
Yes.
There's so many different things out there that makes us feel like we need to be like movie stars.
Right.
Yes.
We are a movie star.
Yes. Each
We're
one of
our
us.
own movie
Each one
star.
of us,
Yes.
you know?
Yeah.
You don't have to tell Karen and I. We believe it.
Well, at least today we're internet
I'm
stars,
so
right?
honored to be
You know what? I have to tell you, your skin is remarkable.
Oh, it is flawless.
It doesn't.
Absolutely
I mean, I don't know
flawless.
if you can really see it, but it is
Yeah.
flawless, and it looks so hydrated and healthy. And so, what are some of the tips that you could give us for this time of year? Because this is a difficult time.
It's a
for
very.
skin.
I find that this time of
It's
year,
worse than summer.
I see more wrinkles because my face feels very dry.
Sure.
And I load on the stuff, but it doesn't seem to
Well,
help.
this is what happens. The cold air is dehydrating and burning. So you
Okay.
walk into your work, the heater's on. It's dehydrating you. Then you get home and you're so tired, you would love to have a nice hot shower. Again, that's just stripping
That's
you
my
of
thing.
Hot showers
completely all
dehydrate.
the moisture of your skin.
Yeah,
So even if you do all that moisturizing, overloading, you have to figure out, what am I doing through the day, right? I tell my clients, listen, we need to get a little bit more European. We need to sip our water, sip our coffee, sip our tea, sip our wines. So the body can take all that hydration. If you take your bottle
Throughout
of water.
the day.
Exactly. You take your 8 ounces of bottle of water, and within 15 minutes, you drink it up. 5 minutes, you need to go to the ladies' room.
Right, because
But-
it goes right through your body.
Exactly. If
Yeah.
you take those 8 ounces of water and you take it through the whole hour by sipping, it'll take you a half an hour.
Oh, okay, so it stays in your body longer.
Yes. So your
Well,
body,
your body
is
gets to
taking-
absorb it,
Yeah.
You got it. It
Yeah.
takes all that it needs, and what it doesn't, then you eliminate it.
Yeah.
But we're always in a go. We're always in fast lane. We have to
Yes.
go, and we need to take our time with that. Basically, because the skin is our largest organ in our
Correct,
body.
correct.
So in order to replenish what we give out, we need to take in, but little bits. And you guys are so much into nutrition, you know that how healthy your skin looks when you are eating the right foods
Yes.
Yes.
and taking the right vitamins.
That's a great point, because I have again, my daughter who has some acne issues, and she eats like crap, right, Regina? Right? And I tell her all the time, if you're going to eat that, chicken nuggets and french fries, it's going to show up in your face, and that's the end
No,
of
it's
it.
true,
But she
it's
does
true.
not want to believe me.
You
Is
know,
that
it's-
is that a fallacy, or is that
No,
fact?
it's so funny because most doctors will not agree.
Oh, okay.
But as an esthetician for 30 years,
What do you mean most doctors wouldn't
they
agree?
don't. They don't think that
They
diet.
don't see the correlation.
Yes.
Really?
Yes, most doctors. Okay.
Well, because why? They want you to buy their acne prescription.
Medicine and
I mean,
always
yeah.
medication for that, right?
Right,
There's always a
right,
medication
exactly,
for that.
right,
exactly.
So,
Yeah, they don't want to cure anything. They just want to treat everything. That's how they
Exactly.
make money
Yeah,
is by
that's
treating.
true.
Right.
Exactly. I'm a little bit more holistic.
Oh,
I'm
great.
cancer survivor for 14 years now.
I didn't know that.
High
Yes.
five.
Good for you,
I'm
yes.
very proud.
Bless you.
Thank you. I'm
That's
very proud of
great.
that. So when I teach my customers, I do say that because I think a lot of people are so afraid of being ill or taking that chance. When I did my chemo, my doctor would say, Marlene, you don't look sick.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, Dr. Caruso, he's fabulous. I would wake up and I go to the bathroom. That's the first face I saw.
Right.
I said, that's the only thing I had control of.
Yeah.
So I would wash my face every night. Don't sleep with any makeup or any residue on your face.
Yeah, I don't know why people
Okay.
do that.
It's
terrible.
crazy. And the
I
biggest
can't.
thing is
I feel like
people-
itchy. I
Right.
Yeah,
have
I
to take
get
it
it.
all
And you
off.
wake up
Yeah.
with puffy eyes, your
Yeah,
eyes
yeah.
are irritated.
Well, bacteria can form. I mean, it's
for sure.
terrible. Yeah,
Then you need to moisturize.
right.
Your eye area first, and then your skin. The skin around the eye area, I will tell you, you're born with it. You see a baby, and you see those beautiful big eyes, and you're like, oh my goodness, gorgeous eyes, how big. But our bodies grow. Our nose grows, our ear grows,
Right.
our fingers grows, our
Eyes
toes
don't grow.
Eyes don't grow.
Okay.
So this area right here is what's going to pull and tug.
Every
so you
time.
need to realize that.
I didn't know
okay?
that.
So hydrate this area.
Yes.
Then go ahead and you take your moisturizer according to your skin type.
Right.
There's oily combination, there's normal to dry, there's dehydrated skin. That's when you come to see me.
And
You
you'll
know,
determine their skin type. Because a lot of
Exactly.
people don't even know their skin
Exactly.
type. I mean, I know I get a little bit dry here, but then I'm a little bit oily here.
Sure.
And, like it's
Combination.
patchy. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a combination.
Also, depending
So-
on what's going on with your skin, hormones kick in too.
Love
we
the
know about
hormones.
the hormones.
Yeah, you hear adult acne and so forth. Well, that comes again with the dehydration, coming back to the fall or in the winter time. You might exfoliate in the summer a little bit more than what you think you need in the winter.
Right.
Definitely. I hate those commercials where they say, oh, you know what, find our grains and exfoliate with our brushes almost every day. Well, I don't agree to that.
Yeah.
Because how can you exfoliate a skin and have it repair?
Yeah.
Right.
It can't. You're not allowing it. So, of course, your skin is going to look more dry, it's going to look more dehydrated, and it's going to look more aged.
Yeah.
I personally do not agree with that. I tell my customers in the winter maximum exfoliation once a week.
Oh, wow, okay.
Once a week.
And I definitely do it 2 or 3 times a week in the shower, just because I feel like I need to get...
You need to scrub
Yeah.
off and take all that, and new skin will come about.
Right.
But it's actually giving you no time for that skin to recover,
regrow,
and
yeah.
it won't look as
Oh,
healthy.
good. See, I learned something
Yeah.
today. Yay.
Yeah.
So what are some of the treatments that that you offer? Like, I mean, there's a list here. I know I'm supposed to.
Sure. There's
So-
a lot of treatments that we offer at the spa, and but there's also the combination of coming to me at the spa, doing your facial once a month, and also making sure that you have the right regime at home. Okay.
You know what? We're going to get into more about what your routine should be at
Sure.
home, but we have to go to a commercial, so we'll be
Sure.
right back.
Right.
Be right back.
Hi, my name is Dr. Tom Dow. We have a multidiscipline practice in Melville and Ronkonkoma, New York, and we treat patients with many, many different conditions, from newborns through geriatric patients with numerous different techniques. There's a technique and a type of treatment for every class of patient. We have them all here. Here's my son Thomas, also a doctor of chiropractic, working on one of our patients' cervical spine. This patient has had chronic neck pain for many, many, many years, has been to a multitude of different practitioners with little or no response. And with our specialized techniques, she has improved tremendously and continues to improve on a daily basis. We have 2 practices, one in Melville and one in Ronkonkoma, New York. We are a multidiscipline chiropractic office. What that means is we have chiropractors, massage therapists, acupuncturists, psychologists, all working as a team and a network of outside professionals such as orthopedists and neurologists that we work hand in hand with to help determine what your injuries are and the best way to treat your injuries. I have the great pleasure of having my son in practice with me. We work hand in hand, father and son, to give our patients the best care possible, and a staff which is loving, caring, and you'll never have to wait at all in our office for service. Many times patients come into our office and they have what's called a soft tissue injury. Soft tissue injuries are like scars inside your body. If you've ever been cut on the outside of your body, you get a scar. The same thing happens inside of your body to your muscles and ligaments. So our job is to determine where those are, stretch the muscles, adjust the vertebra back into their correct position, and then refortify the normal structure with exercise. That's what we do best, and I hope someday you'll come see us at one of our 2 offices. Thank you.
Guys ready for
And we're back.
Yes, we're back. And my light's on now.
So as we went to a commercial, we just started to ask Marlene Dimitri from Cactus Salon in Smithtown a little bit about all the different treatments that you do. So what are the most popular? Let's talk a little bit about that.
Well, the most popular is going to be glycolic peel.
Okay.
Everybody feels that it's a little bit lighter. It's not so aggressive. You could do a glycolic peel once a week for 6 weeks.
Oh, really?
Definitely, your skin will improve. Again, going back to my exfoliation once a week.
Right.
Yes.
So
yeah.
that's where, again, you have to maintain at home your good regimen, your cleanser, your toner, your moisturizer, your eye cream. This time of weather, I always add a serum, hydration serum or a sensitive serum, some kind of serum that will maintain that moisture into your skin.
So that like really helps to seal it?
It goes right into your skin.
Okay.
Serums and oils are the first thing going on your skin.
Okay.
Second, it will be your moisturizer. So moisturizer seals your treatment serums and oils.
Okay.
Okay. So you come to me. I'll look at your skin. I'll evaluate it. I'll tell you, I feel that you do have that little bit of T-zone. Let's go ahead and do a microdermabrasion. Get rid of the summer. Get a nice
that gets rid of the dead skin.
So you get a
dead
clean
skin.
face.
Exactly. It's
Right.
almost like when you buff the floors
Yes.
of your skin.
Right.
It's a little vacuum. It buffs your skin. It actually vacuums out all your impurities.
Ooh, I
Your
need that.
skin is beautiful, and you can tell the
You got to
difference
do all this
right
before
away.
the party. When
Yes,
are you doing?
I
that's
know.
right.
Well, when am I supposed to do this?
She's there on Sunday, Karen.
Yes, I
okay.
am.
Go early
Do
morning,
you know
Sunday
what I've
morning.
done every single weekend for the last
Karen,
3
I'm telling you
months?
right now, this
I'm
is
gonna
your
get
skin,
there.
your
I'm gonna
teeth,
get
you're
there.
taking pictures. This
Here's
is the
my
most
question.
important
See
thing.
this like little bump that I have here?
Yeah, it's also called melias.
Melias.
Yes.
See, I have a few of those. See these
Called
little
melias?
melias. See
Well,
that?
it could be a couple of things that give
Smoking
you
could
melia.
be.
Ay, 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 give it up. Go ahead.
That will give you dehydration, though.
Okay.
What I would suggest with the melias is you definitely, a couple of things. You must wash your face at nighttime. Definitely, definitely. Some products have SPF. That's a chemical. It sits in your skin. So it doesn't really get dissolved as nicely as we do our makeup. It still stays there topically. And
I use those
restores.
pads, you know.
Okay. Do you rinse off after the pad?
No, should I?
Definitely.
Oh,
You're keeping on the
absolutely.
soap and the residue of your makeup.
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely. I'm
Rinse.
so glad
I-
you brought that
yes.
up.
Oh, yeah,
so
good.
many people
Just
that
use
have-
those wipes,
yes,
those
and,
makeup
and they don't
wipes.
rinse off.
No,
Rinse off
I
with
use the
lukewarm
pad
water.
if I'm traveling. I use the pad, and then I actually even do a little cleanser, and I just
After.
go over my face really quick
Right,
because
right.
that has like a
Chemicals.
film.
Yes,
I feel like
it does, and you're leaving that film. Your skin can't breathe, and you're thinking you're doing good, but you're actually having all those impurities still stuck in there.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
just
Okay.
laying there.
Rinse with lukewarm water. Never cold, never hot. Lukewarm water.
Lukewarm
Okay.
water.
Definitely, definitely. And then
Yeah.
go ahead and do your moisturizer, your serums, moisturizers, and eye cream after that.
Okay.
Every time you go to a facial, if you don't keep up your routine at home, you're kind of basically throwing the money away.
Yeah,
Okay?
Yeah.
Because
true.
you're coming home, and I have these wonderful clients that come in and, oh, I really need this. I'm dehydrated. I'm looking old. I'm wrinkled. All these issues. And I tell them, sure, no problem. What are you using at home? What kind of cleanser are you using? Oh, I'm using Dove soap, Ivory soap.
Right.
Whatever I use on my body, I do on my face. I said, that's not good.
No.
Because it leaves you like you're squeaky clean, but it actually is leaving you that film. It
Yeah.
really, really does. That's why there's facial cleansers. Very, very important. Winter time, very gentle, no foaming cleansers, especially around the eye area.
No
It
foaming
dries.
cleansers.
No, like a cream cleanser.
More of a
Okay.
cream cleanser.
Especially at a certain age too. You have
Yeah.
to really
Right.
be careful.
Definitely, definitely.
So now let me ask you, what brands do you recommend?
I love GM Collins.
Okay,
Yes.
so
It's
GM
plant
Collins.
extract. It goes right into your skin. It's very healthy. You will see the difference right after I finish you with that facial. Right off. You can tell the difference. When you take it home within a week, your skin is leveling and is going to that beautiful evenness, pH balance, and you don't feel like something is on your face. Because
Right.
it's plant extract, it goes right into your skin. And I love that.
So what are some of the? So you mentioned microdermabrasion
Yes.
and glycolic,
Yes.
right? And is glycolic normally done in a series, or can you just do one or so? Or
You could do one or so. Of course, anything beneficial will be if you do in a series basis.
Consistency is always
Even
the
the
key.
microdermabrasion
Right.
also. And it takes care of the scarring as well. If
Right.
you have acne scars or so forth, it does take care of that very, very well if you do in the 6 series.
Right. And then there's another kind of facial. What's it called with the?
It's microneedling.
Yes.
Oh my God.
That's new now,
Yes,
right?
it's very, very
So
new.
what
Tell us about
goes?
that.
Yeah. What
Yeah,
is that?
I have to tell you, it was in the news as part of a different way of taking care of your skin instead of going surgically, and it's fabulous. I was trained about a year ago, and what it is combination of the microdermabrasion, but also needles. There's about 10
sounds
needles
scary.
in a little pen. Okay, it is scary, but it doesn't hurt. I always
okay.
try everything on me
Right.
first before doing it any clients. I have very sensitive skin, so if it doesn't bother me, I know that I'm okay using it in anyone else. There is a needle, and it has 10 little, a pen has 10 little needles. And what I do is, I make sure that the skin is numbed a little bit so it doesn't hurt as much. The areas that's going to hurt a little bit more is where you have more bone area, which will be in your forehead, your cheek, and maybe right in here. The lip area might hurt just a tiny bit.
And what are those needles doing to
What
you?
they're doing is literally going in and out as I scrape it through your skin. What it's doing is doing friction on your skin. It's almost like when you scab your knee and your knee swells up, and it brings that oxygen and the collagen level comes in.
I was just going to
It
ask this.
re-
Probably bring
yes.
the collagen up.
The collagen level comes up, and all of a sudden your skin is renewed, is repaired, and it looks beautiful.
How long does that take to do?
I have to tell you, it takes about 45 minutes.
Right.
Okay.
Do you do that in conjunction with a facial, or just the?
You could.
Okay.
You could. Most people just like to come in and do that.
Have that done.
Yes. And what I tell them is just make sure that you're not going to have any downtime. You might just look like you've been into the sun for a little bit.
Right. Right.
Oh, that's good to
Okay.
know.
It's wonderful. I was very,
So the
very
Do you
turnaround, so you
recommend
could do
that
it at-
before the inaugural ball?
Sure.
Okay.
Of course. You know why? It takes 4 days. When you go put on your moisturizer or your facial
think you need
makeup
a
in 4 days, it's amazing.
Really?
It just it glows. Your skin glows. It's healed.
That's nice.
It's
That's nice.
beautiful. It's very, very nice.
Now,
It's
what kind of
excellent.
serums are you using with that treatment? Is there any kind of serum with that?
Yes, it's a hydration serum. It'll penetrate right into your skin. Now, I
great.
do tell them this is basically, you're creating friction to the skin. So that night, I don't want you to do anything else. What I usually do is I do a little Aquaphor. I rub it on your hand,
Yes.
and you're just going to pat it. Same
Okay.
thing as you're going to do the same thing when you get home the following day.
Right.
Just because you're going to be a little tender.
Yeah. So okay.
It
So
heals. Everything
how
heals.
do we get in touch with you, because we want to make sure that information gets out before
Well, first
the
of
show
all,
ends.
I know we have a special offer for
Right.
for people to come try you, and that's on our website, shakeitupwithkarenandregina.com. And what that is $25 off any first-time service with Marlene. So you can.
That's nice.
Yeah,
Like a
that's
gift
nice.
certificate.
It is a gift card. It's a $25 gift card towards first-time services with Marlene. So you can, go on our website, print that page out, and bring it right in. And
It's wonderful. You know why we're offering that is because I believe I have a lot of male customers.
oh, really?
They're afraid. They're
Yeah.
like, they don't want to be known that they're coming in for a facial.
Sure.
The moment they have one facial, they're hooked.
Yes.
They want to come in. As a matter of fact, I have more male facials sometimes in a week than I do females.
Yes.
That's nice.
yes.
Chris likes the facial.
Yeah,
He
it's
does
great.
go for
Tommy's
the
done it
facial.
too.
But listen, I want to thank you so much for joining us
Oh, you're
today.
quite
It was really informative. I learned a lot. I
Me
know.
too.
I'm
Me too.
honored to be here with you girls.
Oh,
You're gorgeous.
we loved
Both
having
gorgeous.
you. We
you.
loved
Yes,
having you.
and
And
we're
we
gonna come
both have
see
to
you
come in
soon.
because
Yes, please.
I'm
So
also
thank
going
you
to the
Dr.
desert next
Barbara
week. I gotta
Wax. Thank you to Dr. Barbara Wax. Thank you to Marlene Dimitri. And thank you, Regina.
Thank you,
Karen
Karen.
Studios, our viewers.
See you next week.
We'll be back next week, all about the AHA.
Bye.
Now.